Okay, these are drunken pears. And what that means is that these are pears that have been kind of marinating in a mixture of wine and other spirits for a couple of weeks now. I've already started out by cutting them in half and picking some of the seeds out of them. These pears are very tart, so this is going to be great for for a meal. But we're also going to need something to try to cut through that tartness, which is going to be a honey and curry glaze. So, if you can see that right there, it's that honey and curry glaze there that we'll be spreading on these pears here in just a moment. Okay, so here I'm just going to show some of the preparation for the pears. As you can see, I've separated the stems and the bottoms, and I just go in there and get the rest of those little seeds out. I'm not too concerned about the seeds, but if I can get them out, that just helps the mouth feel a bit more. Move those over to my plate that's ready to go. Right there. Just gonna cut there and see that? Pop that seed right on out of there. Okay. That's ready to go. Here's what I'm unwrapping now. And I'll just show you the preparation quickly. And again, these pears have just been kind of stewing in a beautiful wine and liquor mixture. That particular mixture was reduced down into a sauce, but we're not using that particular sauce in this application. Okay, a couple of things here when it comes to preparing your pears. If you wanted to roast these pears so that they were whole, then you want to make sure that the bottom is flat. So what you do is just like that. Move just a little bit. You see how nicely that sits up there. If you wanted to roast the whole pear, great visual presentation. But again, I need to feed a couple of people off of these pears for each pear, so therefore I need to cut them in half. Off with the stem. Being careful with your knife skills. And once again, we have that pear that's ready to go. And just get a couple of these seeds out of here. Not too worried about the seeds. I think having those textures makes it a more advanced meal, which of course I like. People get too used to culinarians preparing everything for them. They forget how people used to eat way back when, where everything wasn't done for you. Okay, so that pear is ready to go. Show you my plate now. Got stuff out of the way, and back into view with our pears. Okay, now see what we have here in the background. Coming up front now is just a little baking sheet here with parchment paper. And now I'm just going to lay these pears down. Let's see that. Grab some of that honey and curry glaze and just right on top. Right on top. I can already smell that honey and curry, adding an excellent dimension to the pears. And basically you just kind of repeat this process until your parchment paper is full, and that's just going to go in the oven to warm. Remember, you can't taste hot food, so when you serve things to your guests, you want to make sure that they are warm all the way through. We're not looking to scorch or burn anyone. So we'll take a look at some confit duck next.